Usyk.
He an Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy.
Usyk's a good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk gonna
On the
win.
belt.
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well.
I think that's the great way to cap it, bud. A salute, Don Usyk, the great Usyk.
Boxing legends believe Oleksandr Usyk is nearly unbeatable due to his exceptional skill and ring intelligence. Anthony Joshua highlights that Usyk's success doesn't come from raw power, but from his superior technique, precise footwork, and impeccable timing. His ability to outsmart and outmaneuver opponents makes him an unsolvable puzzle, leading many champions and experts to agree that Usyk's dominance stems from pure boxing mastery rather than brute strength.
On Daniel Dubois against Oleksandr Usyk, realistically, has he got any chance? We've got 30 seconds.
Of course he has. Look, it's a tough ask, of course. You know, the thing with Usyk is he doesn't depend on his power to knock you out. He depends on his skill. That's why it's a tough ask, because he's going to box rings around you if you let him. Dubois, good luck. Don Charles, good luck. Great British boxing, good luck. We potentially might have a heavyweight championship back on our soil.
Terence Crawford has never hidden his admiration for Oleksandr Usyk in nearly every major heavyweight matchup. Crawford has consistently backed Usyk to win no matter the opponent. Leading up to Usyk's clash with Tyson Fury, Crawford laid out his reasoning. Usyk's superior footwork, sharp timing, and intricate combination punching make him a nightmare for any heavyweight. Even the biggest and strongest fighters struggle to cope with Usyk's elusive movement-driven style. For Crawford, skill always trumps size, and that belief was validated when Usyk decisively defeated Fury.
The undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Is it going to be Usyk or Dubois?
Usyk, hands down.
What? But you seen the first fight though, what they had,
Usyk.
right? Did you see the first fight?
It was a low blow. Usyk.
You a lying dog.
I don't know, that blow was
If that blow landed on you like that, you wouldn't say that. You would say what?
Usyk.
You would say it's a low blow if it was landing on you.
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. But that wasn't a.
It wasn't low.
No, I'm not mad at the ref for calling that a low blow.
Usyk.
He an Usyk fan, bro.
You right.
That is your guy though.
Usyk's a
Usyk.
good dude. He's a hell of a fighter.
Usyk
He's
gonna
on the
win.
belt.
But the first time before Usyk fought Tyson Fury, did you think Usyk could beat Tyson Fury?
Usyk.
Truthfully, no.
I picked them both times. Stop
No, the
playing
first
me.
time you picked him?
Both times.
Because you was high on Tyson Fury at one time.
Both times. I knew the movement was gonna give Tyson Fury problems. Tyson Fury, you know what I mean, is a great heavyweight champion, but he never was fighting people that's as elusive as him.
Terence Crawford has always been vocal about his admiration for Oleksandr Usyk in every major heavyweight showdown. He stood firmly in Usyk's corner, regardless of who stood on the opposite side. Before the highly anticipated fight against Tyson Fury, Crawford didn't hesitate to explain why. Usyk's elite footwork, precise timing, and masterful combination punching make him a puzzle few heavyweights can solve. Even the biggest, strongest opponents struggle to deal with his fluid, movement-heavy style. To Crawford, skill outweighs size, and that belief was proven right when Usyk convincingly beat Fury.
How do you think Oleksandr Usyk would have done in your era, the era of Lennox Lewis, Riddick Bowe, Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson? How do you think he would have done against you and your contemporaries?
I would have to compare him to Evander Holyfield, and I think he would have done very well. Very well. I don't think he would have lasted against me because, you know, I throw a mean uppercut in there, and I noticed he gets caught with uppercuts. So he wouldn't have been able to stand up to my uppercut.
Respected trainer and boxing analyst Teddy Atlas offered the highest praise for Oleksandr Usyk, stating that no fighter in the sport today surpasses him. He emphasized that Usyk's championship status is not just deserved, it's undeniable. Reflecting on Usyk's fight with Daniel Dubois, Atlas highlighted the psychological edge Usyk held. From the very first bell, Usyk radiated confidence and control, while Dubois appeared unsure and tentative. According to Atlas, it wasn't just Usyk's technical brilliance that dominated, it was his presence. His aura that unsettled Dubois before a single meaningful punch was thrown.